everyone, welcome. See if the TV manages to catch up with the stream. There we go. So I thought I would pop on, do a bonus little live stream. Steve's gone upstairs colouring, so I figured I would just jump on and do my homework. Let's get my phone set up. Just in case I miss anyone. Hi Mandy, welcome. How are you? Alright, let's have that sat there so I can see chat as well. Hi Dawn. Hi lovely. Oh Dawn, you've changed your profile picture. And I need to mute my phone because I don't want to hear myself. Hey Dee Dee. Welcome. How is everyone? So, in case you didn't hear at the beginning, Steve has decided to go upstairs and colour, and I'm not feeling sort of like going upstairs and doing all that. So I was like, I'll colour downstairs instead. I've got homework to do, so I thought I would pop on here and say hello to everyone. And by homework, I mean work that I've given myself to do off stream. I did a little bit yesterday. I did some more of the leaves, and I did this little shroomy here, and then I shaded this mushroom as well, toadstool, and I also coloured in this mushroom here. So for anyone wondering, I'm colouring in Symphony of Cute Animals by Kanoko Igusa, and I am using the Arteza watercolour pencils. I'm good, I'm drinking coffee. Nice. Enjoy your coffee. So yeah, just doing some of these autumn leaves. And thought I would pop on. So I'm going to be colouring anyway. I may as well hopefully chat to a few friends if they join me. And you're here. So how is everyone's day today? What's everyone doing? Some of you are possibly just waking up in America / Canada, depending on where you are in the world. It is, what time is it here? It's gone 1 o'clock. Oh, it's 5 to 2. 8:55 a.m. Yeah. It's 5 to 2 in the afternoon here. The Lionesses, England's football team, have just gone into the final, so go team go. You just got up, Dawn, bless you. Hi Lisa, oh my gosh, what are you doing up at 5 to 5 in the morning? Morning Lisa. Or is it night time? Have you like not gone to sleep yet, or are you just awake super early? How do you like these pencils? Can we use them dry? I love these pencils, especially on this paper. And yes, we can use them dry. Some of these leaves here, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one have all been activated. These ones haven't. and to be honest, you can't really tell much difference between them, in my opinion. If I zoom you in a little bit more, look. So yes, you can use them dry or wet. If anyone hears my stomach rumbling, I do apologise. My stomach wants food and I do not. I'm trying to pacify it with drink, with water, and it's not having any of it. Hi Sam. Hi lovely. I was talking about you in Steve's stream last night, hun. I'm like, Sam's missing the Steve and Zoe show. I might fall asleep on you, LOL. Just took some pain meds. Hoping I can get some sleep. Oh, bless you, Lisa. Well, I hope you managed to get some sleep too. Love listening to you. Oh, thank you. You're going to get your hair cut today. Nice, Dawn. I like getting my hair cut. It's quite a nice feeling, isn't it? Especially if you have like a wash as well. If someone else washes your hair, there's no other feeling like it. It's just like they really massage your scalp and whatnot. You're welcome, Dee Dee. Let's just try and decide what. Let's do quite a dark leaf up here, I think. I'm trying to vary these leaves so they're not uniformed. Maybe we should just put a bit of brown on the edge of the green instead and see how that looks. So like the edges are literally just turning. Sorry I missed Steve's stream last night. Relative had a birthday. No worries, hun. No worries at all. We did miss you. You were missed. I hope your relative had a lovely birthday. So who's seen this morning's wonderful news? Well, I've seen it this morning, so that Kirby is bringing us a brand new colouring book in 2025 called Dark Fairy Tales. I'm like, I'm so excited. Yeah, no worries, Sam. No worries at all, hun. It was the usual madness, you know. Right, why? Oh, that's part of the tree. I was going to say, why is the spine of this leaf like going all the way down here into the acorn? But it's not, it's the tree going up. Sorry, I've kind of got you on the side at the moment. It's a little bit easier. Yep, still using the Artesas. If anybody would like any of the colours that I'm using, if you want me to name any of them, please do let me know. That's not a problem. I've got them all written down. quite relaxing colouring leaves, I find. So I have recorded a haul video. That will hopefully go live tomorrow, I think, because I'm doing a bonus stream today. And I should be streaming this evening, all being well. So yeah, hopefully I will get that edited and uploaded for tomorrow afternoon. When I was doing pages, I did my sorry, Dawn. What when I was I'm so sorry, hon. I'm trying to see what you're saying on that last comment. When I was doing pages, I did my life red hair. Did you? I'm so sorry, hon. I can't work out what that one is. I feel awful, but I'm so sorry. I was playing around with my set while watching the footy. Yeah, wasn't it a good game? Gosh. When that second goal went in, I was like screaming. I was like, get in! And then when we secured it with the third goal, and I was like, yes, we're sorted, we're in. Okay, Dawn, hun. I'm so sorry. I'm doing a butterflies mandala page. Nice. It was so good. Oh, thank you, Dawn. Yeah, so that was awesome. Me and Steve were singing Sweet Caroline at the end. Alright, time to sharpen these pencils as they're getting a little bit blunt. I don't know about you guys, you may not think that these are like that blunt, and they're not that blunt, but I find it hard on my hands to colour if my pencils are not like sharp. Hey Zoe, pick a number between 4 and 53. I pick 37, Mandy. 37 is my second lucky number, second favourite number. It's the first game I've actually watched through. I love the Lionesses. They show our men how it's done. And I love Serena, the manager. She's great. Okay, we'll move you up slightly. Let's do this leaf. We'll do this one quite brown because we've not had like a browny orange one in a while, have we? Oh, it makes such a difference when you've got sharp pencil. I'll always talk to you, Dawn. You haven't got to worry about that, hun. Okay, thank you for picking out my colouring page of 50 winter and Christmas fairy houses. Ooh, which one did I pick? I wonder what it looks like. I hope you like it. Thought maybe I was picking a colour or something. I like it when other people choose things for you sometimes. It takes away that pressure a bit, doesn't it? It's like, okay, that's the one I'm doing, thank you. Oh, thank you, Mandy. I will take a look at that in 1 second. Okay, Dawn. They sure did, Zoe. Would we have won if it had been the men? I don't know. Because I was really, both myself and Steve were really nervous about this match. Because Australia were the favourites. And their passing and that to each other is so strong. And that Kerr, oh my gosh. Our girls kept like forgetting to mark. And I was like, no, mark Kerr, she's unmarked. So yeah, I was really nervous about how the match was going to go, but so thrilled that our girls got through. Doing us proud. Everyone's just seeing my Kirby story. Like, oh my god, Kirby's bringing out a new book. My Instagram's going kind of wild right now. Let's bring some of this brown in behind this little stoat here, or weasel. I still need to research what I'm going to colour this as, whether I'm going to do it as a stoat or a weasel. Yeah, I don't think our men would have done as well. Southgate could take some lessons from our head coach. Her name has already escaped my brain. Oh god. I literally just said her name like 2 minutes ago. Serena. I've got to make a phone call. I'll be back. Okay, Mandy, no worries. I will take a look at your picture in 1 second. I'm just going to finish this leaf. Okay, just wondering if I want to put a tiny bit of green just in the centre here. Okay, let's move our book around. So we've got 3 more to do here, and then there's a few over on the other side. Let's check the messages. Oh, that's a really nice page, Mandy. So that was the page I randomly picked for Mandy to colour. Really cute. Hi Audrey, hi lovely. I'm just checking my Insta messages. I'll be back in 1 second. Okay, right, coming back to chat. Well now, here I was scrolling through your channel trying to find the colours for the water in the flamingo page, and here you are. Hello! Hi! I'm doing my homework, Audrey. I'm being a good girl. Oh, it will come with time, Sam. It will. Don't be too hard on yourself. Just enjoy what you colour and don't worry about sort of blending and shading. As long as you're enjoying what you're doing, hon, that's all that matters. Yeah, some people don't feel the need to do blending and shading. Some people just like to put down straight colour, and that's absolutely fine. It's whatever you enjoy doing and whatever, you know, you feel that helps you. It's a hobby. It's not meant to cause you any stress, or, you know, we do it because we enjoy it, not to be artists, if that makes sense. Ignore my perfectionism. That's just me. I am a Capricorn. I like things to be just so. Have you got the colours for the water to hand, please, and thank you? I think I might, Audrey. No, I don't. Is the answer to that. Okay. That was the background. Did I even write the colours for the... I didn't write the colours down for the water. I have got them in my little pen pot. 1 second. These are my saved pencils for the other page. Okay, I have them. So darkest to lightest, we have Kingfisher Blue 534. Then we have, I don't know which one of these, I think I used light blue first, which is 535. Then we have Cerulean Blue 537. And the Smyrna, whatever it's called, blue 532. So hopefully, there you go. Hopefully you can see those if I take the flash off. There we go. Hopefully that helps. Just as well I have them in my little handy dandy pot. These ones are currently in my water pot. Lots of little pots. I'm better straight colouring, and that's absolutely fine, Sam. Absolutely fine. You're welcome, Audrey. I will try and pick up a live stream one day, maybe next week, to finish off our flamingo page, if that's alright. I'm not sure what I'm doing at the weekend. Sunday I know I'm going to be watching the England football final because, yeah. So no one's going to get anything out of me Sunday morning. Saturday, not sure what we're doing Saturday. Not planned far enough ahead yet. Steve said something about, did I want to do a Colt Pens order? I think this is so he doesn't have to go to Bristol or somewhere, but he doesn't realise that going out somewhere will help me, because I'm kind of been shutting myself off from human contact recently, which isn't good for me, but you know, we do what we feel is best at the time. But I'd quite like to go out somewhere and actually physically look in a shop. I love online shopping. I love the fact that it comes to me and I don't have to do anything, but sometimes you just need that human interaction and to get out and have some exercise, etc. Hi Leslie, welcome. Thanks for joining, everyone. Appreciate you all being here. I should say good morning, Leslie. Let's do this one as a green and yellow leaf. It is early morning there, right? Oh, I need to zoom back in. I'm quite far out. Everyone's saying hello to each other. Love that. I have to go and get my drink in a second. I've left it over on the coffee table. So as I said, for those of you just jumping in at the beginning of the stream, I did do a little bit of my homework off camera yesterday. I did a few of these leaves here. I did a little bit more shading on this shroom and did this one. And then I also, which I'm really proud of, my little field mushroom. I think that's such a good colour for a field mushroom. I love it. Okay, Sam. Almost 8:30. Nice. Talking of exercise, I'll be late joining you tonight swimming. Can you take me, Audrey? I would love to go swimming. I will be swimming in September when we go away. The property that we're staying in has a private pool. I'm so excited. I have a couple of trips coming up that I'm looking forward to. Trouble is, sometimes I get so excited it turns into anxiety. It's like no happy in between, is there? Yeah, I love swimming. So further to the discussion last night of shops closing down in the UK, about like Walco's closing down and some Iceland's closing down. This morning I wake up and check my town Facebook group, and our M&S in town, which is clothing and food, might be closing down. I'm like, oh, for goodness sake. We always go in that M&S when we go to town because we pick up, you know, like top up bits of food shopping. So I'm going to be gutted if that goes. And I'm like, please people, support your local supermarkets. So yeah, I'll be absolutely gutted if that closes down because we use it frequently. And our next M&S food shop is in an industrial estate somewhere, which means like a £10 taxi there and a £10 taxi back, because that's the only way you can get to it. They already closed our Sainsbury's in town, which left us with Iceland and Tesco Express. Well, Tesco Express may as well not be there for what it stocks. It's pretty poor. And we're not Iceland people. No offence to anyone that shops in Iceland. We are not Iceland people. We find their food is not that great. Some of the frozen bits, obviously, you can't really go wrong with. The frozen food is frozen food, but their fresh food, like their vegetables, their meat, is not the greatest. In our opinion. So Wow, so no train or car then. Train or car to where, Leslie? To M&S? We have a train station here in Swindon, but obviously it's only trains out of Swindon. And we don't drive, neither me or Steve drive. I was taking lessons before I moved to France, and I just never picked it up again because, you know, the costs of having a car on a road. Insurance, tax, be sky high. And to be honest, I don't know that I have the desire to drive, so I like being a passenger. Yeah, we don't drive. I keep telling Steve I want a push bike, a bicycle, because I miss having my bike. When I lived at Mum's, I used to ride everywhere on my bike. I used to do like 20-mile round trips on a bike. It would give me some incentive to get out more, because there's a bike path all the way down our dual carriageway that goes to, I think there's about 2 or 3 different industrial estates. So I'd be able to ride all the way down on the bike path down to those and go to like Home Bargains, B&M, all that stuff. That was the dark, wasn't it? What am I doing? The TK Maxx has been moved all the way down to that industrial estate as well, so I can't go there. That used to be right near us. Okay, Leslie, no worries. You never forget how to ride a bike, do you? You may be a bit wobbly on it, but you never forget. Audrey, Miss Lynn got a new printer. Her dad dropped one off this morning. She was like, oh my gosh, I'm shocked. I was like, yay! Your dad came through. Our local town centre is like a ghost town now, especially compared to when I was a wee lass and loved wandering around on a Saturday. Yeah. So where I used to live, I lived in Cambridgeshire with where my mum lives, and when I used to come to Swindon, it was like going to Las Vegas compared to where I came from, because there was like, I don't know, 20 takeaways and 5 hairdressers and 4 beauty salons and 10 estate agents, and there was like 1 supermarket, but it was all stuff you didn't need. And then when I moved here, it's like, oh my gosh, I have a Works, I have a WH Smith's, I have a Game. It's like everything that someone could want was here. And I've been here for 5 years now, and during that time, everything is just disappearing off the high street. Our game went into Sports Direct. Like I say, our Sainsbury's disappeared, our Clinton's cards disappeared, our Thornton's has gone, our Body Shop has gone. What else has gone? DVD store, not HMV, but we had a cheapo DVD store that went. Welcome back, Dawn. Yay for Lynn's dad, I know, right? It's just like, woohoo! So, and luckily one of the ones that he's got her is 6 months free instant ink. So I was like, right, cancel your current one, set up the new one, and go for the higher plan, because you're not paying for it, so you may as well have the most out of it whilst you can. I think she only has the 50-page plan. So I was like, I'll just go for like the 200-page plan. It's free, don't worry about it. Can get a nice sort of backlog of saved images then, like saved, you know what I mean. For any pages that you don't use in the instant ink, it rolls over to the next month, doesn't it? So just get a backlog of saved ones. Oh, so that's why there were games at the checkout last time I was in. Yes, all games, well, not all, but a lot of games have gone into Sports Direct now. I got what you meant. I'm just gonna grab my drink quickly. Won't be a second. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. I just grabbed a little snack of fruit because my tummy is really rumbling and making me a bit lightheaded. So I don't want to eat, like, we've only got snack, like biscuits and cake as snack at the minute, and I don't want that. So some ickle strawberries will do the job until dinner time. That's a good idea with the instant ink plans, though. It's easy enough to change back to the lower monthly fee. And they do paper now too. Those look good. I love strawberries. Yeah, they're the M&S Red Diamond ones. They're really sweet. They're lovely. Ta-da! Yes, Dawn. Back, by the way, my student is a no-show. Oh no. Okay. How many more leaves have we got to do? Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we may take a break from leaves for a minute. Just want to deepen this edge up a little bit here. Fruit is good for you, yeah. We are having stir fry tonight. I had a couple of things in my fridge that I could have done. We've got like ham hocks in an apple sauce glaze thing, so I could have done those. And I've also got some like breaded chicken tenders that I could have done with a jacket potato or something. But I looked at the dates and the stir fry needs eaten first, so stir fry it is. Let's do some of these branches so our trees look a little bit more finished. That strawberry wasn't ripe. Yuck. Okay, we'll go for dark chocolate, cocoa, and maybe camel. Dark chocolate, cocoa, and coyote, I think. Welcome back, Sam. Right, have I written down everything that I needed to? Because those colours are for the teepee. Yes, I wrote them down. Let's write down our tree stalk colours. When my pen wants to work. So it was dark chocolate, cocoa, and coyote. Okay. Let's nick the coyote from the pot. Put those back in the pot. Sprinkle strawberries with a little sugar or stevia. I use stevia. Yeah, I'm trying. I don't have any sweetener at the moment, and I'm trying to cut back on my sugar because I don't know. I think that's what's making me very tired. I think I've got too much sugar in me. Spaghetti bolognese for us. I did that on Monday. Last night I did Steve pasta with like a stirring carbonara sauce, and I had the leftover bolognese with a little bit of his pasta. So yeah, tonight I'm doing beef stir fry. Dark chocolate brown and cocoa brown. I think it makes them sweeter if you put black pepper on them, if I remember Audrey saying. Okay, dark chocolate. Using all of our lines as guidelines, as always. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm brave enough because I don't like pepper. But Steve likes pepper, so I'll have to get him to try it at some point. I put pepper on a lot of things, apart from when I bake. Oh, let's bring you in a little bit. Just lighten that a bit there. Right, let's take our cocoa. And our coyote. I use stevia with most everything I cook, or bake or sprinkle. Sugar is in my ice cream. Yeah, if we have if I ever have a cup of tea or anything, I'll always have sweeteners. I don't have sugar in that. The only sugar that sort of gets into me is naughty things like, cake, biscuits. Otherwise, I use sweetener for most things. Okay, we have a tree stump, a branch if you like. Got to bring it down here a little bit. It's peppercorn in a mill I have, yeah. Yeah, we have ground white pepper, and then we have salt and pepper in a mill. I like sea salt. You never know, I may give myself the night off because I'm colouring now instead. Hi Lou, welcome. Not too bad, thank you, hon. How are you? There. That looks a little bit better for our tree. I'm going to do this bit dark chocolate down here actually because it's kind of wedged in between two animals, so it's not going to have much highlight. Looks shiny. There we go. So if I do these two acorns, that will be this tree, whole tree done, which will be good. The colour of the acorns and their cups are perfect, Zoe. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Like I say, I do love colouring me trees and that. Oh, thank you, Leslie. So, acorn. Moss green, pear green, lemon yellow. Moss green, pear green. So I just need to get the lemon yellow out, I think, yep. Because that's jasmine in there. And then the hood is dark chocolate brown and cocoa, which I already have out. Lemon yellow. Let's finish these acorns. What time does Shannon stream on a Tuesday? Because I don't want to run into Shannon's time. Just noticed on the flamingo page there are what looks like flying spiders and crabs in the water. Ah, I'll have to look at that when I come back to that page. This is Wednesday, Zoe. Oh, it is Wednesday, isn't it? Duh. Dory moment. Okay, ignore that. Duh. Okie dokie. That's that whole tree done there now. Ta-da! I did say that, yeah. I did say maybe because I'm colouring now, I might not colour this evening. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I think Dee is streaming tonight for anyone interested. So if I don't stream, Dee might stream a little bit earlier. I'm not sure. Dee, if you are watching, please feel free to jump in. She was going to stream after me, which would make it 8 PM my time. 3 PM D's time? Is that right? 8. Take away 5 is 3. Yep, that's right. You can do maths, Zoe. Gold star for me. So if I don't stream, Dee may stream at 7 PM our time, which is 2 o'clock her time. That's her usual time that she streams. Quite possibly, Dawn. Quite possibly. I have messaged her this morning. I think, what time is it now? About 2:30? Is it about 9:30 in Canada, I think? Something like that. Do a couple of these acorns over here. Should we get the acorns finished, because there's only 4 left, so may as well do that. My new Chameleon Angel Cova book is arriving today, so that's fun. I think my RJ Hampson is coming tomorrow. Okay. Hi, Sue. I am. This happened the same time last week, didn't it? You're like, I've just sat down for my coffee, scrolling through YouTube, and Zoe's on. Hi, Sue. How are you, lovely? If you hear me eating, I do apologise. Chomping on strawberries. To maybe go to town and get some ham or something so I can have like a wrap or something for lunch. I was just saying, Sue, I may, because I'm live streaming now, I may skip tonight. We'll see. We will see. If I tell Steve, he'll be like, oh, do you want to come to bingo then instead? I'll be like, not really. Okay. Now our acorns. I'm fine, thanks. Just got back from Marks and Spencer's food shopping. Red Diamond strawberries. I was just talking about M&S a minute ago, so before you joined. Our town centre M&S in Swindon might be closing, and I'm gutted because the nearest one is on an industrial estate. And it costs like £10 each way to get a taxi there. It's just like, no, please don't close. Oh, okay, well, I see I have 65 minutes of this stream to look back on, which will be nice. Oh, bless you. Have I already been live for 65 minutes? Gosh. I'll have Steve down here soon. What time are we on? 3:02. Yes, got some of those this afternoon. Yay! They're starting to slightly go out of season, I think. They're not as sweet as the previous ones have been. Maybe the driver, or the picker picked a not so good batch. But yeah. Still quite refreshing. Yeah, me too, Sam. It's not just any food, it's M&S food. Okay, that is our acorns done. Yay! Let's take that coyote brown back into there. Have another strawberry. Do a bit more work on these trees. Sorry missed you coming in, Sue. Had to dash out and close the freezer shed door. Dinging doon rain. Oh, is it raining up there? It's actually quite pleasant here at the minute. It's like sunny and cloudy. And it's like 24 degrees or something. The humidity is still quite high, hence the fan being on. I've got our lovely Lucy's live stream to watch back. I watched a little bit of it last night. But I was like, oh, I don't want to watch it all. I want to save some of it. 15 degrees there. It's a bit of a difference, isn't it? Does your temperature ever get... Oh gosh. Does your temperature... that was a bit Wiltshire that was. Does your temperature ever get to... like 24 like we are at the moment? Swear down, I do not want to sound like I'm from Wiltshire. I want to keep my Cambridgeshire accent, please. That was a bit Bristolian, a bit Wiltshire. I don't want to sound like I'm from Bristol. .67 there. That's Fahrenheit, I'm assuming. Well, you'd pretty much be burnt to a crisp, wouldn't you, if it wasn't Fahrenheit? Duh. Hey Google, what's 67 Fahrenheit in Celsius?
67 degrees Fahrenheit is equal to 19.444 degrees Celsius.
Oh, that's not too bad. That's a comfortable temperature. I watched Colouring with Kay last night. She did a video on what supplies and books she was taking on holiday with her. It was a lot. I know. I was watching it too. I watched it last night. I was like, gosh, Kay, how much are you taking on holiday with you, girl? Good video. Nice to see what people take. Yeah, she inspired me to do one for September when I go away, so I'm going to message her and see if it's okay if I use her idea. I don't like to just do things with, you know, that other people have done without sort of asking first. I'm sure she won't mind, but it's just I like to ask. Like, you inspired me. Do you mind if I do a similar video? Oh, that's alright, Sam. I started watching it too and I haven't done that page. It does now, and again, not often though. 75 is super nice here about that now. It will be in hundreds all week. Oh gosh. I know Emily coming round 10 today. Oh yeah. Kay is awesome. Oh, I know. She was like, I would like to take my Albert Dürer too, but I've already got quite a lot of stuff. And I'm like, quite a lot? You need a trailer, Kay. Just for everything you're taking. And I was like, oh my goodness. I was like, expect, like one set of pencils and like a little pencil case with some odd bits and bobs like jelly roll or whatever in, and then like maybe 2 books. And she's like, I'm taking this, I'm taking this, I'm taking these, I'm taking this, and then I've got all of these watercolours that I'm taking. And I'm like, okay, that's a lot. Love her, love her. Okay. Let's do a little bit more work on our TP, shall we? They really were. If I didn't have to travel on a train through the London Underground for 4 hours, like on different trains, I would take more than I do with me. Okay, TP. Coyote Brown. Hamel Brown. Yellow Ochre. And Jasmine Yellow. And I have 2 strawberries left. Yeah, that's about what I take. Set of pencils, white pen, 2 books, maybe Inktense. I quite often opt for Inktense when I'm going away. I don't know why. It's like if I'm just going away, like the last vacation, which was like 4 days, and I knew that I was going to be doing a lot, then I tend just to take one set of pencils, maybe a 72 set with me, and 1 small book, like a Rita Berman or something. And if I get to it, fantastic. If I don't, I've not carried too much. But because I'm going away for a week this time, well, it'll be a week and near enough 2 weeks by the time because we allow a couple of days either side to travel down to my mum's. So say like we're going on holiday on the Saturday, we'll go to my mum's on a Wednesday, so we can have like a couple of days there. And then if we come back from holiday on a Saturday, we'll probably come back to Swindon on a Monday or a Tuesday. Hi Azra. I'm using Arteza at the moment, yes. Arteza watercolours. I'm not activating them at the moment. I take it that she's not flying anywhere. No, she's going to Wales, Audrey. Luggage allowances being what they are. I know, it'd be a whole suitcase just for supplies. Lily's holidays supplies video was good too. Did I see that one? When did she put that up, Audrey? Was that for this vacation that she's just been on? Or was that an old one? We are flying to Italy next month for a holiday. I will take Worlds of Wonder, Inky Butterfly and Holbeins, that's it. Have a lovely time in Italy. What part of Italy are you going to? I'd love to go to Italy. My neighbours go to Florence a lot, and they named their daughter Florence after that. So, hi Flo if you're watching. Probably not, but just in case. So yeah, I know Mini Rach has been to Italy as well and loved it. Quite a lot of Europe is on my bucket list. My number one is Dubai though. Lake Garda, nice. Enjoy, have a lovely time. I hope you can see what I'm doing and that my hand's not in the way. I'm trying to keep my hands out of the way. Just realised my light isn't on. I was wondering why I was struggling to see. I love using the flash on my iPad to add more light to the live stream. I love colouring on holidays. Yes, I do too. Does anyone like allow a whole day on holiday? Like if you go with family or whatever, a bit like Chelsea does. I like watching Chelsea's holiday vlogs because she's a girl after my own heart. She's like, you all go out and I'll stay in the caravan and just colour all day. I'm gonna do a little work on this part up here that I've already done. Just want to get it to match this bit down here a little bit more. So yeah, I love colouring on holidays. Or on a night time, you know, when you've had a busy day, sightseeing or shopping, whatever it is you do on holiday, and then you come home and you have dinner, or you have dinner out and come home and you just know that you're home for the evening and you've got that downtime to relax. That's when I love colouring. Have a lovely time, Sue. I would either like to go to Dubai or Abu Dhabi. Yeah, I really want to go to the Palm Resort, Atlantis in Dubai. That is my number one place to go. I would love to go swimming with sharks and, you know, like shark cage swimming thing. I'd like to do that. And you know, Dubai has the biggest water park, doesn't it? It's just like amazingly huge with all the slides and that. I haven't been away for a long time. I hadn't started colouring the last time we went away, so no, I don't colour on holiday. Oh, can you not fly? Are you a nervous flyer, Sam? I absolutely love flying. Oh, don't know why that lead just pinged off then. Wasn't pressing hard or anything. No, I absolutely adore flying. It's just like looking down at a marshmallow world. Okay, I'm happier with that result. It just needed a bit more shading. It's a bit more richer in colour now. It's near enough a gold combination, isn't it? Just wondering if this line here is a bit harsh between the coyote and the camel. See if I can soften that a little bit. Okay. I think that top half is now richer than the bottom half. My colouring stuff goes in my hand luggage along with my knickers. I have this fear of my luggage being lost, having no knickers. Oh, bless you, Sue. That's so cute. I love flying too, yeah. Gives you, air pressure gives you a major headache. I did say the TP looked gold the other day. Yeah, it just needs a bit of black in it to, like, at the edge here to enrich it a bit, and it would be more golden. We're on a mid-term break, so I'm colouring now. Nice, Azra. What are you colouring? Do let us know. I missed this bit down here. Duh. I suffer from the pressure too, Sam. Earplugs help me a lot. Yeah, when I flew to France, my ears popped quite a lot. When we went to Jersey, which was my first time on a plane, I think we were only up in the air for about half an hour and we were coming down again. But when I got off of the plane and into the airport, my ears were ringing. It wasn't pleasant. I'm gonna have to rich this side up a bit as well, aren't I? Do a little bit more work to this side. to correct it. Just goes to show you can colour differently on different days. I mean, I know I activated this with water, which is why it's slightly paler, but it does make a difference. Your pressure and that on your hands when you're colouring from one day to the next. So if we say I won't stream tonight, that'll give Miss Lynn a night off, bless her. She'll be thrilled by that. Colour by Numbers Arcturus books? I don't think I've heard of those ones. Oh, did it go blurry? I'm sorry. Sometimes my iPad struggles to focus. So what do you guys think I should take to Norfolk with me? I'm going to Norfolk this time. We're going to be in a house. Book-wise, I don't know what I want to take with me. You would have to knock me out to get me to fly like Mr. T. Well. You tried sucking sweets and things to help. Does that help? Maybe a few smaller books like Rita Berman. Your new R.J. Hampson book for sure. It's going to be hard not to colour in that when it comes tomorrow. When is Rita Berman's Africa one due out? Because I'm like dying to get my hands on that. I saw some of the pictures on her Instagram from it and I was like, yep. So lovely. I've been looking at Rita Berman books. Oh, which ones are you interested in, Sam? My favourites are definitely Europa and Asia. I have her spring one, I think. Mine, or is it mine Summer Spice Gang? I have this summer one. And I have her Under the Loop Zuland. Under the Loop, something like that. The zoo one, under the microscope. Magnifying glass, something like that. Europa, nice. I've seen some people do beautiful pictures in that book. It is on my list again this month of books to start, because I've had it since it came out and not done a single page in it, which is awful. But there's just so many books and not enough time. My RJs, is that plural, Audrey? Did you order more than one RJ Hampson book? They won't be there till Monday. Oh, take care, Dawn. Thank you so much for joining. I'll see you later. Nope, only one, a slip of the apostrophe. Oh, Rita Berman is doing an African book. Looks good. Can't wait for her American book if she does one. So any small book ideas would be great. So yeah, Rita Berman's got small books, hasn't she? Then you've got the Joshua Dunbar ones, the cuties. Those are small little pocket books. Alexandra Francis has brought one out that's a pocket travel sized book. And then you've got Hannah Lynn, she does the pocket faces. I think Rita's probably would be my choice because you get a lot more images and it's a better quality paper. Lulu Mayo. Yep, Lulu Mayo's another good shout. I need to colour in my new tarot book by Lulu Mayo that I got. The paper, I must say, is kind of concerning me a little bit because it's quite thin. So I'm going to have to play around and see what works on that paper. There we go. Our TP is coming along nicely as well. So this is a flap that's open. So behind that is going to be darker and the flap's going to be lighter. In here will be darker. Let's play around with these bits of fabric, shall we? So this is my camel brown. I'm going to put a tiny touch of the coyote just right against the raccoon here. There we go. Go back over that with our camel. Then we'll bring in our yellow ochre. And our jasmine. It's my birthday in a few weeks, so I'll look to get some small books. Nice! Right, missus, have to go and cook now. If you aren't streaming later, I'll see you at Steve's tomorrow. Cheerio, everyone. Take care, Audrey, and enjoy your swim. And yes, you'll probably see me in Steve's tomorrow. So, yeah, I might change my Wednesday to an afternoon stream instead. We'll see. I quite like streaming Wednesday afternoons. So enjoy your swimming and see you later, Audrey. Thank you for joining. Let's put a little shadow here where our raccoon's nose is. And then again come in with the yellow ochre. Try not to colour on your raccoon's nose like my hand just slipped. Okay, and then behind this fold here, we're going to have a shadow. We've got the crease in the fabric here as well. Okay, let's bring this up here a bit. How are we doing for time? 20 to 4. 20 to 4, 5. Yeah, I'll probably head off soon and start cooking our dinner. I think I might do the flap and like maybe inside here and then call it a stream. Zoe mentioned last night to Steve that you want to go to W.H. Smith's. I went in there yesterday. They had loads of lovely pencil cases, different pens, gel pens, felt tip pens, notebooks for school. Yeah, they have their 3 for 2 event on at the moment. Sue. They've been perusing the website. So I'm gonna drag Steve into a Smith's sometime soon. I'm after some pastel mild liners, I think they're called, for my YouTube journal. So I think they might have some in there on sale. Hi Caraminas, welcome. Let me try and smooth this out. It's a bit of a harsh line there. How are you today? As Steve was saying about going to Oxford this morning, which is fine. I do quite like Oxford, but we have to get a bus from here to town, and then a bus from town to Oxford, and it takes about like 2.5 hours altogether. Whereas I would rather get the bus from here to the train station and hop on a train for half an hour to Bristol. And, you know, go in shops that we don't get to go in very often. Okay, I quite like that. Let's Hello? Did I accidentally knock the microphone off? Hello, can you hear me now? Hopefully I'm back. My microphone was on red for some reason. I don't think I knocked it. Back buffering too. Am I okay? I don't know what's going on. Am I dropping frames? No. Can you hear me now? Let me put this light back on. I'm all good? Good to go? I'm going to bring that dark up a bit. I was saying, for any of those who missed it, for some reason my mic was off. I don't know why. Yes, I did look on Cass Art's website. I'm not sure of how much of this you may have heard or not. And I want to drag Steve into there so I can possibly get some of their open stock Albrecht Dürers, because that's what I'm most wanting to try. Don't see buffering. Hopefully I'm not buffering. On my screen I'm not buffering, like on the TV or on my phone. So if you're buffering, maybe pop out and pop back in again and see if that helps. See, I think that should be dark all the way up there. Something's telling me that that doesn't look right. If I take the torch off, what do you guys think? Should I carry on this dark bit like all the way up? Because I don't see why there would be any lighter fabric inside at all. The only light that's getting to it is what's coming in through the door. But my gut is telling me to just do this darker bit a bit farther up as well. Yes, okay. Okay, let's bring it up then. The pencils are going, cool, blimey, how many more layers do you want to put down, woman? And paper's like, I can't take it. How does that look? Oops, that's the light. Take the light off. Is that okay? Still think it should be darker, to be honest, but let's colour the floor in that and see how it looks, I guess. So there is a little bit of light coming in here, so the darkest part would be at the back here, coming forward. Yes, darker. I might bring cocoa brown into it at the bottom here and go up a bit if I can get any more darkness into it. Hi, hubby.
Hello.
I'm live streaming.
Oh, again on my desk.
Hello.
Hello. I've been doing my homework.
Yeah, I'm doing my homework too.
Oh, I'm gonna put it on the chair.
You alright?
Yes. I'm gonna do.
You're gonna do. Would you like to show everyone what you've done?
Yeah, free advertisement.
Free advertisement. Thank you, Sue.
Look at the sea serpent.
Leslie says, hi, Steve. Yeah. So Steve's been doing his homework. Let's zoom you out a bit. Oh, I can't. Mandy says, hi, Steve. Sue
Hi,
says, hi,
guys.
Steve. That's looking good. What colour are you doing the this? Do you know?
A creamy colour
Cream.
with a bit of shading.
With a bit of shading.
Yes, I've got to choose the colours tomorrow.
What about our fishies?
And then the fishies, I don't know what colour I'm going to do them, but I will find a colour for each of them.
I mean, what kind of fish do you think they are?
They're a cichlid of some type.
They kind of look like piranhas.
Those ones look like angel.
They kind of look like piranhas minus the teeth, or a bit like a cod.
There, that's what cichlid look like.
What?
Like that.
Cod.
A bit cod.
Bit cod. Looks lovely, Steve. There you go. There's your free advertisement. Mandy said cute. Leslie said ooh.
Thank you, Lady Leslie Hawk.
Lady Leslie Hawk. Wrong way round.
Oh
my gosh.
God.
You're throwing pencils at me. Here. See? He comes home, the stream turns into chaos.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
There you go. It's been a lovely, relaxed stream.
I'm going to sit down now.
You do that. I'm just going to wrap this up because I said I would just do the inside of this teepee.
How are you guys?
Steve says, how are you all?
That looks nice now.
Thank you, hubby. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, I've been enjoying the serpent.
Ha 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 ha. I'm good been colouring the snow globe, so Mandy got me to pick a random number, and it was to pick her page, and it turned out that it was a snow globe.
And Sue's there as well.
Yeah. Audrey's been here, but she's gone off to do dinner because she's swimming tonight. So I said that I may forego tonight's live stream because I've streamed now.
Alright, yeah.
And give myself the night off. I said actually to the guys that I quite like streaming at this time on a Wednesday.
Hi, Callie.
So I may switch my time around, I'm not sure. But we think to bring some darker brown into the inside of this teepee to make it a bit darker here.
Yeah.
Where is the cocoa brown? There it is. We were thinking of bringing some of this into it.
Yeah. I see you.
Lag. I'm already colouring it and you're only just seeing me pointing.
Oh yeah. That is a big lag, isn't it?
Yeah, it's about 30 seconds lag.
Yeah.
Hi, Callie.
Hi, Callie.
Oh, thank you, Callie. I'm going to take the night off, actually, Mandy. I've made an executive decision. But our lovely Dee may still be streaming at 2 or 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so 7 or 8 p.m. UK time, and obviously I will be there modding, keeping them pesky trolls away.
That's how I don't get trolls.
Not yet. It's when you reach about 500-600 that they appear out of the woodwork.
Well,
The same thing happened to me.
They can bring it on.
Yeah, well, you've got me, ain't you? Just go poof.
I've got super mod.
Super mod. Okay, Mandy, no worries. Sue said Steve wasn't the football good this morning. England, we were sat watching.
Yes, definitely was, yeah.
Weren't we?
Very good.
Cheering our girls on. Okay, my paper is saying, okay, there's no tooth left in this now. I cannot give you any more layers, I'm afraid.
No. Doesn't look like it can.
No,
It's like
the
going,
tooth is done.
It's going like, no.
Okay, Mandy, no worries. Thank you for joining, hun. Did I bring any cocoa brown down here? I think I did. This bit should give me a little bit more because I've not layered as much on here. Yeah, that book isn't toothy, is it? No, especially not the English one. I find the Japanese paper to be a bit more toothy, but this is really smooth. I feel like I'm ice skating with my pencils at the moment. But I think I've got... The light's not on. I think I've got a little bit more depth in there now. Do you think?
Yeah.
Callie said, "Hey Steve, how are you?"
I'm fine, Callie, thank you. Just had my colouring afternoon upstairs with the ladies.
I figured I'd jump on here because I was going to colour anyway. So I was like, let's see if anyone's around. There we go. That's the inside of our teepee done. So I've done quite well with colouring. I managed to finish all this tree off here, and we've made a start over here. And then we've done this side and darkened up some of this part of the teepee and come down and gone inside it. So yeah, very pleased with it. I'm quite liking how it's turning out. Thank you, husband. Husband who's not my husband. Be nice when we get a pop of colour on the teepee as well, when we bring the sort of tealy turquoisey blues into it. And our little bear here's going to have a green neckerchief, I think. Haven't decided what colour coat to give him yet. Maybe red. Or no, red neckerchief with a green coat, like Scouts. Is that Scouts? Guides?
What?
That when they have a red neckerchief and green coat, green jacket. It's one of our like Scouts guides,
No,
Girl
it's
Guides.
American Scouts, I think.
No.
We had green and green.
Green and green.
Yeah.
Okay, Girl Guides are blue and red.
I mean, I was in the Scouts years ago, so they could.
Is it Boy Scouts? Oh yeah, Boy Scouts is light green collar,
Yeah.
dark green shirt,
See,
like
I was right.
a tealy colour.
I was right.
Maybe I'm thinking American or something. The teepee looks great. Thank you. Everything looks great. Thank you very much. Okie dokie then, we'll wrap the live stream up here. Thank you to everyone for joining me. It's been a lovely afternoon talking to you all. Steve will be back on his channel tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. Don't forget to like if you haven't already. And I will speak to you tomorrow night. Okay. Take care,
See you later,
everyone.
guys.
Bye-bye.
Magic fingers.
Steve, you're making the camera shake. Your legs are like bouncing like mad and the camera's shaking behind me. Take care, everyone. Bye. Oh, I will do.